All right, as promised, I am back. Don't mind me. Face care. So we talked about the channel messages, what's to expect for the new year. A lot of energy is flowing, a lot of energy is going. Somebody can be having like gas, a lot of gas or something can be significant. For someone, you can be releasing energy today. Today is still December 30th, 2024. Shefflin, what do the collective need to know energetically? So a change is coming. Remember, a lot of baggage is being released. So you can be releasing a lot. You can also be restless from a lot of changes that's taking place spiritually. And a lot of conversations. Somebody can be looking to move, to be honest, like relocating. So you can be looking for an apartment, or maybe owning some type of property and renting it out can be significant. You can be looking into investment. Real estate is significant here. Shuffling here. Yeah, military. You can be in the military, or somebody in the military that you know can be relocating or can be getting situated. This can also be traveling as well. So someone could be trying to adapt to a change that's coming in travel plans, or there can be some travel plans that need some adaptation or adaptability to it. I feel like personal space is really important for you guys at this time. For some of you, you might want to declutter if that's needed at this time. 3 is Empress energy, which talks about the birth of something, or like not just birthing, but just literally in general. You can be working on something, and it can be time to clean out the energy, to renew the energy, refresh the energy, reset the energy. A lot of reason here. A lot of can be significant. Reconsiderations can be significant at this time. White is significant. You could be looking to paint your house white, or like change the colors of your home. So you can be doing some DIY projects, or looking into doing some DIY projects at this time. You may have an expectation of how you want something to feel, look, or be at this time as well. There could be a masculine energy helping somebody with this as well. There can be an ending here. There could be an ending. Somebody can be getting sad news here. But with the bad comes the good. So somebody could be getting news of somebody like committing to somewhere, or they can be feeling like something is not going to work out in their best interest here. But there's an ending here. So there's a misfortunate event coming. And this could be the way you perceive something, or the way somebody else is perceiving something. Somebody can feel like it's a misfortune that you on your come up, and they're not in the same space or same place. Maybe somebody is used to having one up on you, or being in a higher position, and now you're getting the opportunity to be in a better position or a better mindset, and this can be fucking somebody up right now. So I definitely feel like somebody can be following their dreams or goals. Again, this came out in yesterday's energy, some type of higher commitment, or some type of some ending. Rich lady here, and then fatality is here, and it talks about endings, misfortune, and a bad outcome. So something can be, if you signing contracts at this time, you might want to postpone your contracts for whatever this may be. I feel like I would wait. Maybe you already did a bad business deal, or had a bad deal somewhere, and I feel like you can be reflecting on it. Angie can be significant. That could be somebody named Angie, or angle. You could be looking at something from a different angle now. Something about traveling through the forest can be significant, or a lot of wooded areas can be significant. High honors is here, so something is not being recognized the way that you want it to. So I feel like this is like an attention to detail type situation. So I'm changing the energy. So there's a need to be able to pay attention to detail. I definitely feel like you have a lot of people who is backing you. This can be an older man and a younger man as well. So there can be a phone call of somebody getting a higher position. So you could have put in for a position, or somebody could have put in for a position that's around you, and they can be getting higher authority. They can be working with the government at this time. Yeah, this is a yes card for me. So somebody made a good decision here, and now they can be opening themselves up to a better, newer opportunity. Shuffling for the collective energy. What do they need to know or be aware of at this time? What is the overall energy? You got the Magician energy coming out in reverse, and then you got the Nine of Pentacles here. We're not going to read it that way, though. I feel like something, again, is stagnated here. So this can be remodeling. So maybe there's a postpone or something being postponed when it comes to remodeling something. Maybe you spent more money than you thought. You might want to check your account at this time. Something about drinking wine can be significant. You could be drinking a lot at this time, or you could be slowing down, but something about the body can be significant. You could be covering yourself at this time. You may be used to being like showing off more your natural curves, but I feel like something could be going on where someone is covering themselves versus allowing themselves to be seen. So you can be cloaking your energy off right now. Yeah, you could be cloaking your energy off at this time. I also feel like, again, you can be looking at something from a higher perspective, and I feel like you can be collaborating with a masculine energy at this time. I feel like you bring something to the table, and this person brings something to the table as well. You can also be using your independence right now to manifest your highest desire. So you can be planting fruits of or seeds of positivity. You can be saying more positive affirmations. You could have been doing this lately. You could be listening to more upbeat music. I feel like Three of Pentacles is contracts here. So you could be working on contracts that's going to be beneficial for your long-term goals. And I definitely feel like whatever been hiding in the dark or hidden in the dark has been coming to fruition for you. So you can be dreaming, you can be getting ideas, and you are looking at how to implement these ideas and put them to use for you or put them to work for you, which is amazing here. Yeah, Page of Pentacles here. This is putting your ideas to work. Something that you've been working on is starting to grow and form. And then originally we started with the Empress energy, which talks about building something, or something may take more time than you thought, but it's starting to plant roots and uplift and start moving in a good way or a good manner for you. Shuffling here. Something was moving very slow here. Something about finances can be moving slow. You could be looking for missed finances. Also, you could be getting charged more for a bill, so you might want to check that out. Or you could be having complications where you can get a discount off or something because of something being misread or something being overcharged. Check your account for overcharged for being overcharged as well. You got the Two of Wands energy here, so holding on and being optimistic about what's going out. So something is like, I heard you got the whole world in your hand. You got the whole world in your hand. So something about having the whole world in your hand. You can also be seeing spirits flying as well too, because I'm seeing like a spirit over my head. So you could be tapping into a deeper connection and building a connection or a new contract with your spirit team as well, and they are accepting it. So you can be exploring more. This spirit guide can be having you outside more, instead of being inside and covering your energy. They're going to have you outside wielding that energy, exploring here. So you are going to be traveling soon. I feel like during Aries seasons you may be having an unexpected travel plan, or you can be also planning for a trip for Aries season, which is a beginning, around March to April energy, when the springtime is coming out. I do see a lot of conflict here, but I see strong commitments is here as well. So you can be having solid contracts that you're working on. You could have walked away from an old contract. Self-reflection here. I feel like you could be keeping something under wraps or keeping something very secretive as well. So you could be having hidden knowledge or hidden things going on that you're not sharing with the public because you don't want any conflict. I definitely also see teamwork here. You could be working on building something as a team. This could be work related or this can be family related, but you could be doing team exercises, or this is something that you may want to implement at this time. Team exercises to work better as a team. You could be watching your emotions being triggered, and you can be learning to calm yourself down in an instant manner versus flipping shit and cussing people out at this time. See, family is here. So you can be having a dispute, or you can be calling judgment on family at this time, or a friend, and I feel like they need to hear your truth. So if you've been holding back from like speaking your truth to somebody that's close to you, family or a partnership, I feel like you're going to express yourself, or they will. King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This is a couple here. So there is a couple that is going to be having a conversation union or that's going to be having a coming together here, because they both looking at each other. Even though she's looking down, she's not looking away. She's just suppressing her emotions. So you can be talking to someone who's emotionally unavailable, or you may be the emotionally unavailable. And the Six of Swords was the original energy. So your spirit team can be telling you it's time to open up and recalculate your emotions. Don't hold grudges. Don't compare your past to your present. Be open to new changes. Be open to allowing yourself to feel the energy of being hurt, because I don't feel like you're going to be hurt. I feel like that's a conflict that you're dealing with at this time, having strong committed relationships or strong commitments. I feel like you normally hold all the keys and then all of them is in a window here. So 5 and 5 is 10 energy. This is a cycle that's wrapping out. Also, there can be a financial status that's changing as well. So somebody can be, look, the Empress with the Emperor here and the Ace of Pentacles, motherfucker, with the Queen or the King of Wands. This is business. So you got some business deals coming towards you, or you got some, you'll be getting your finances to be picking up in business or somewhere. For some of you who's not doing independent work or doing your own side business, I do feel like you're about to come into some money. This can be you cashing in early for your income taxes, or this can be like a bonus, a check, an end of year bonus can be significant for you. But I definitely see some type of finances flying in for somebody in here. You're not going to see it coming. You're going to just end up checking your account and your money going to be there. You can be in a medical field, or this can be a medical situation where someone owe you money. You can be getting the money late. So you could have did a class action lawsuit. The Hierophant is here. This can be wrapping up now. And where you thought you was taking a loss, your money coming in very quickly here. So luck is on your side. That's the energy that I got. Ace of Pentacles clarifying that message again, which is an offering here. Somebody could have did an offering to their spirit team, and this can be bringing you in some finances as well. So if you did spell work or you did a prayer asking for finances, you have your money opening up to you. So a road opener can be significant again. Somebody in here did a road opener. This came out in the last message. It's been accepted here. You just need to get out your head and you need to stand firm on your beliefs of what you asked for. And then a Nine of Pentacles spirit is going to bring it to you. It may come in small increments, or it may come in a lump sum. For some of you, I feel like it's just going to come in increments. And for somebody, I definitely feel like you're going to get a nice, decent, maybe $300-400. I'm hearing 500 is the limit. You might get more than that, but that's what I'm hearing personally. What do they need to know about or be aware of? What do they need to be aware of? Cutting ties here. This came out in reverse. If you're worried about cutting ties, I feel like the ties that needed to be cut is or has been cut at this time, because it did come out in reverse here. So this can be choices, healthier choices and commitments towards the new partnership that you'll be working on or coming towards you. You can put the scissors down here. You got taking action is here, finally doing something, and then no cap, authentic and truthful. So you are coming into authentic connections at this time. The past is again in the past. Take actions towards a brighter future. Allow yourself to let go of old emotions that causes you turmoil, stress, distress, overthinking. I feel like when you find yourself overthinking, take the time to jot down your thoughts before releasing them out into the universe or to anybody, so that way you can really sit with what you're thinking or saying out loud to yourself. You got a masculine energy here that can be releasing from a feminine energy. This person could be a little cuckoo. 10 is here, so Ennis is here. And then you got a mama's boy. Her opinion is the most important. Places mothers above everyone else. So you can be dealing with someone who had mother wounds or is currently dealing with mother wounds. Or you can be dealing with somebody who have a child outside of you or has a child at this time. Or this can be you and your child's father. I feel like whatever blocks that's been here, I feel like this person is going to come to you with an apology here. Take several seats in unoriginal and super basic. Somebody owe you an apology for trying to compare you where you don't need to be compared. Somebody can be finding something out on the internet, or somebody can be looking on the internet or looking through somebody's messages and getting information or insight. That's not going to go so well. So somebody outside of you going to be going through some situations here. So somebody can't see a bigger picture here, which can be causing a lack mindset. And somebody is trying to be confirmation. Somebody may be trying to be strategic here and how they move towards you or your significant other here. So someone could be trying to use a child to keep somebody close to them as well. Look, influencer here. So it say fake accounts, fake followers, fake it until you make it. Somebody's faking it until they making it, using a child I feel like ties has been cut, or someone is refusing to release a tie here. Yeah, a love affair is in reverse, and then mechanical. So someone is thinking logically, and somebody is unlikely to have an affair with somebody outside of them. I feel like somebody is solid with what they want, and I feel like they closed the door on something. Something can be speeding up for somebody as well. Somebody is really taking a lot of into consideration about their wants and needs, and possibly your wants and needs, and how they can pursue. This person could have used to been a party animal, or like very active with the community or with friends, and I feel like this person is slowing down. I feel like they're going into their own cuddle season at this time, yeah, and I feel like their fear of losing you or losing something. Someone has a fear of losing something, which is causing somebody to be triggered here. Leo energy. And then adventures, yeah, and antagonist. So somebody is pretending to get along at this time to get something, to reap some type of benefits or short-term benefits or goals here. So again, somebody is a social butterfly. Somebody don't like this. Somebody's going through somebody's social media here. Black cats can be significant. Somebody can have a cat. Somebody can be a part-time lover. Sometimes they're available and sometimes they're unavailable here. This is a connection. Somebody's in self-life energy, and then superstitious, a naughty secret or a secret affair. So somebody can be hot in this as well, or somebody can be escaping from this type of energy. So take it how it resonates. Somebody can be running away from their problems and using an affair to do it here. That can be the missing puzzles due to some type of childhood trauma here. So shadow work is going to be called for. So whoever is dealing with this energy, you'll see it within the first through January 1st through 19th. Things will be revealed to you at this time. Yeah, obsessive and all in your face. So somebody could have been up close and personal, could be distance themselves, which could be an obstacle that could be triggered for you to overcome. All right, I'm about to close out of this energy because woo child. Rebound is here. Thank you. Next, new life and new lover. Somebody's moving on to a new lover. Somebody's longing for somebody, and somebody is fucking out and around and finding out that they were a part of a secret love affair. And I feel like whoever was in this energy of this love affair, I feel like they have a broken thinking pattern, and they're coming into some type of realization like this ain't what I want. So somebody can be breaking a connection because they don't want to be a third party in a situation. Yeah, a journey of love, and then sad news in reverse. So somebody can be dealing with this while at work, thinking or overthinking or getting some type of clarity here. So somebody can be sick from, separation or going through a separation here. And then good lady came out, melanin deck. Okay, let me get y'all a postcard from Spirit, because woo child. Let me get y'all your postcard from Spirit. Don't mind me again. This is who I am. I'm not about to fake the funk. Let's just pay attention to the message and make sure the message is being heard. You feel me? So, dearest you, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in all of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter. I told you all this earlier. Whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what-ifs or fearful thoughts of the past or future. I said this too. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any objects that tell you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have, sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connections to us in spirit free of distractions. Then it says, you are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. That is your message. That is your energy. I hope that this makes sense to you. For those who make sense, it makes sense. For those who don't, try again for the next message respectfully. I love y'all, and I will see y'all very soon. But before we part ways, we do have to do our we got to do our bingo. So the Sun card talks about illumination. It also talks about playful energy. So at this time, you can be having a lot of things being illuminated to you, bringing you more joy and peace. I also feel like you're finding your energy to be fierce fierce and on the move. So I feel like, again, you could be welcoming a child, you can be looking, somebody can be bringing a child into this world, or you could just be having a baby fetish right now, looking at baby photos or baby pictures. This can be your own baby photos, your children's baby photos, your niece, nephew, godson, goddaughter, grandkids. It doesn't matter. Something about children and being lighthearted to information. Also, if you're missing information, the rest of the information is about to be revealed to you as well. The card that follows the sun card is the moon card. So hidden knowledge, subconscious energy, again, things being revealed. With the sun and the moon coming back to back, I definitely know that whatever's been hidden in the dark is coming to the forefront. This has been very heavy in a message that something is being revealed to you. So something that you may be overlooking, you'll be able to see clearly. Also, I feel like this can be taking a dive to your subconscious, dealing with emotional satisfaction, not dissatisfaction, but emotional satisfaction. So looking at your emotional accomplishments, your emotional stability, your emotional awareness. And I feel like this is making you happy to see how strong you are and how much you have grown in your self-awareness. The Hangman, for some of you, if you have the Hangman, this is like you're stuck in suspense. You're still looking for answers, and I feel like the answers have not yet came to you. So you're trying to find time to get information or insight into what's going on in your inner and outer world, because something is not aligning for you. I feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening at this time, and I feel like you're being put on pause because you could be doing things out of order, and Spirit has a specific order that they need you to follow. So because you're not being able to get the full picture, they're slowing you down. So things can be a little cloudy for you at this time, or again feel like something is on pause and not moving. That's because there's other steps that need to be learned or taken before you can progress. Strength came out, and we talked about strength with the sun coming out first. I feel like if you have strength, this is all in a challenge to your courage, to see how strong you are, to challenge you to your best self, to see how far you can achieve, or how far you will go to achieve something, or if you're gonna stand on your business. Like, I feel like with the strength card, this is just honoring your also, I heard lust. So strength can also talk about lust. So what are you lusting after this time? Is it a person, place, or a thing? That can be something that you want to look into, because it can be making you weak in certain areas, and you want to be strengthened in those areas. The Queen of Wands energy, I feel like beautification, taking care of your personal hygiene, taking care of your style. I feel like this is definitely stepping into your beautiful energy, and I feel like this is you being that bitch. So if you've been feeling out of sorts, I feel like if you got the Queen of Wands, you're stepping into your power at this time, and you're building your energy with poise and grace. I also feel like you're giving back. The energy that's radiating off of you is contagious for other people. So if someone's usually around you with a nasty attitude, because you coming in with a positive vibration is raising the vibration around you. For others of you, the Queen of Wands energy can be that third party situation that you're separating yourself from. The Page of Cups is new emotions. So you can be having a new emotional fulfillment at this time. And then the Nine of Pentacles, we want to wrap up here. If you got the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles talks about that independence, looking into lessons that you could have had to deal with in the past. This can be refinancing, saving your money, looking to renovate out your home, or looking to remodel your home at some point in time throughout this year. You can be taking the precautions now to see how much things going to cost, or you can be redoing your own makeover at this time to get the best version of yourself. So you could be going back into your old ways, but keeping a new positive mindset or a new attitude. That's the energy that I got for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and save this here so that I can upload it with this video. I love you all, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.